Okay, this is how you set up a virtual machine with VirtualBox. So, if you just starting out, you have no idea what you're doing, this can be kind of confusing, but hopefully this can help. And I know Kali.org, very popular, but it really sucks to set up for the first time because you got this whole compressed file, you got your 7-zip and your freaking whatever the heck else. It's just a pain to set up, but there's some other options. So first, with our ad, we're going to be doing a VirtualBox because you can get a pre-built machine on there, which is it's all right, but it would be easier if they could just give me a freaking ISO file. Like, it's not that hard, but I guess they gotta make it hard because you gotta learn or whatnot. I don't know. So here's our VBox image, and then here we go. We got our Kali Linux. That wasn't too difficult. Now we're gonna set up Linux Mint. So we can do Linux Mint, and then for our folder, which is gonna be where our what's it called? Virtual disk is going to be. So we're gonna go to Linux Mint, open up that bad boy, and then our ISO image. We're going to go other, and then we're going to go back to where we were before. VMs, Linux Mint, and then our ISO image right here. And then we got our ISO, so that's pretty easy. Let's see. And then skip unattended installation. I've never really done this or clicked this one, so I don't know. Can't overwrite machine folder. That's not good. Let's open this up, see the problem. Go to this, and Linux Mint. Let's see what's this. Okay, we can just delete this. There we go. See if that works. I don't see you in the floor. There we go. So this is something else that's kind of annoying. I've only get this screen on sometimes. I rarely get it, but sometimes I get it. So you can see the password, change me. I'm just going to change it to password. Pretty simple. Password. There we go. Yeah. All right. Host name. And now this has bothered me for so long. You can't have any spaces for some reason. I don't know why. But you can't have any spaces. Just hit next. Processors, we're going to hit them with 7. I've got a pretty banger machine, so I can really run this up. Hit next. We're going to do a little bit more than the recommended. It's generally a good idea. Hit next. Finish. There we go. And that's how you get it going. Can't run guest install. I don't care. That's how you get it going just like normally. So let's open this one up and just show you some of the other things that I like to add as well to this. So let's see, starting virtual machine, blah blah blah. So you're gonna see that your for keyboard integration is going to be the right control. So once you hit that, you can capture keyboard inputs and mouse inputs, and that's that mouse key, obviously, mouse integration, obviously. And Kali Linux is now starting up. Something I normally like to do with VirtualBox is go to view and full screen mode, and you can change back into windowed in case you get lost, I guess, by doing host F, and in this case host is the right control. So yeah, I'm gonna switch. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got Kali. This is defined on the website, but it's just Kali and Kali as the login things. So pretty easy stuff. We can scroll down here and we're going to see this. Let's see, is it preferences? Yes. So we're going to go to, I don't remember which one it is, but it's one of these. Nope, I'm wrong. But here we've got our Kali interface. This is pretty cool. Let's see, maybe it's machine. Here we go, settings. Oops. Go to settings. And something I always enable is bidirectional shared clipboard and bidirectional drag and drop. Basically what this means is if you have a file on your desktop, you can just drag it in, or you can just drag it in to your other desktop, which is very nice, especially if you're working on files that you've downloaded on your Windows machine and you want to put on your other machine. So yeah, Kali is awesome. So like, you know, Nmap, I don't know. Just a quick tour of Kali. You've got your, this is basically like your start menu for Windows. You've got all your applications, information gathering, database assessment, forensics, etc., and all these categories. You've got multiple desktops, so you can switch between desktops. So let's say you open Firefox on desktop 4, if it'll open. And you can switch back to desktop 1 and you got your thing. Multiple desktops are nice. And then this, I assume, just minimizes everything, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I can... Nope, can't do that. All right. But yeah, it's a very nice system. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of annoying. I will do an installer one day. One day, I'll make a video on that. We'll see. Yeah, that's about it really. Not much else. Oh, if you want to close the machine, you can either just do the regular old, like, I think just log out and shut down, and that closes it. But also in the little bar that you saw on the bottom here, I think if you hit close, it'll give you an option whether you want to save it, close it out, or just send the shutdown signal. And I would always coast on sending the shutdown signal if you can. But yeah, so that was VirtualBox. Thanks.